Hey, what's up guys, I'm Sami and I've got some huge news for you about the Samsung Galaxy S9. As we all know, the Galaxy S8 has been an absolute winner this year with its amazing display that no one can beat out. I've actually made a full review on it along with an unboxing, so definitely check those videos out first by clicking the white button in the top right and then come right back here. So back to the Samsung Galaxy S9, we've had some really interesting news on it. It is extremely cool stuff that's confirmed something that we've really been looking forward to for a long time. With the amazing Infinity Edge display being so well received by pretty much everyone on the Galaxy S8, we're going to be seeing a display which is almost exactly the same in the Samsung Galaxy S9. Now this is actually a really good sign because that means it will be in Quad HD, and it's probably going to have two versions, one at 5.8 inches and another at 6.2, just like the S8 and S8 Plus. But more importantly for me, this also shows that they're going to be putting their time and money into improving other areas which actually need it a lot more. If the screen is already really good, it doesn't make sense to pour more money and resources into that because everyone is really happy with where it's at right now anyway. A report from The Bell is saying that the Galaxy S9 is also going to try once again to get that on-screen fingerprint scanner we've all been looking forward to so much. For those of you who don't know, they actually tried to integrate the fingerprint scanner within the Galaxy S8's display, but they just didn't have enough time to perfect that design, so they had to quickly move the fingerprint scanner around to the back of the phone before its launch. That explains its somewhat questionable placement, and we're unfortunately not getting a fingerprint scanner underneath the Galaxy Note 8 display as well. It's for the same reason, they just don't have the time to make it, but seeing as they've been trying to do it for a long time, and so are other companies including Apple, it's looking very likely that it's going to come into fruition next year. Now this is obviously huge news because it means we're getting some really new tech. Just to think that they're managing to include a fingerprint scanner under a display which is going to change color and just really be a dynamic set of pixels. It is really cool stuff. It's crazy to see how far tech has come, and it could possibly even mean that bezels will be completely removed because you just don't need them if the fingerprint scanner doesn't need to take up more space. We can also of course expect to see a decent spec bump in the next Galaxy smartphone, and I'm personally hoping that they're going to be able to fix the performance issues on the S8 because the heavy Android skin is still holding them back. I don't expect them to get rid of it completely, but I do expect them to at least streamline it or get rid of features like Bixby, which literally has no use at all. As well as performance, we're probably getting dual rear facing cameras in the Galaxy S9 because most smartphones have been heading in that direction, and having two lenses is actually a huge advantage. You can start playing around with really cool features like having an advanced blur effect in the background or having a more wide-angled image. I've touched on this before, and I firmly believe that smartphone cameras are very close to the ceiling in terms of their potential as far as sharpness and other features like that go, but they can still advance in terms of taking better looking photos with extra features like I mentioned with the blur effect and things like that. The OnePlus 5 and iPhone 7 Plus, for example, both have a really good depth effect option, which definitely will set your photos apart from everyone else, even if you don't pack in as many pixels as other phones do. But guys, that has been some really interesting news on the Galaxy S9. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Make sure to hit that like button if you've enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'm out. Peace.